Sher Singh chilled with fright, and by seeing these angry animals, Sher Singh shivered with fear. Chilled with fright meaning is shivered with fear. With Kunwar to carry, he could neither climb because as his body was in a great pain, and by carrying Kunwar fastly, he could neither climb nor run. He was not able to climb the hill, or climb the tree, or even he was not able to run. If he shouted, and if he would shout, then it would only but bring the catastrophe upon them, but it would call the disaster, or it would be disastrable for them if they would shout, because the animal would get to know that someone would be there. Prayer after prayer fled up like birds from his frightened spirit, and he started praying, and they were coming out from his mouth as the birds were flying. These his prayer The words of prayers were coming out from his mouth as the birds were flying. The tusker snorted, trumpeted, shook his head. Tusker meaning is elephant, snorted meaning is made heavy sound, trumpeted made sound by using the trump, shook its head and moved his head. Suddenly he hurried on angrily up the riverbed, and in an angry mood, in an angry manner, the tusker moved hurriedly towards the riverbed with all the herd after him and with other group of animals which were with him, and they disappeared and they got vanished. Sher Singh breathed one more prayer, and when he saw that the elephant and the other wild animals had been disappeared, then Sher Singh spoke one more prayer. This time it was a prayer of thanks, and this prayer was for thanking of God, and made ready to move at once, and getting ready so that he could start moving. He sat down with his back to Kunwar and got the band round his forehead once again, and then he faced back to the Kunwar and tied the band, that band is of sling, in which the Kunwar was kept. He tied the band round his forehead once again so that he could start moving. He couldn't rise, but he was not able to rise as he was tired. He tried again with all his might, might meaning his force, but it was of no use, but he couldn't stand on his feet. All at once in the distance, but from the distance, he heard an elephant trumpet. Trumpet meaning is sound. Then he heard the sound of elephant, and as soon as he heard the sound of elephant, the next moment he was loaded and on his feet. Means he carried the Kunwar on his back at the same time, and he stood on his feet. He scrambled down meaning is moved quickly towards the riverbed, scrambled down into the riverbed towards the river. He had been here often by daylight, even in the daytime. He had come here near the river many times, and he knew that at this time of the year, before the snow water came flooding down, he could hear how shallow it was, and he had as he had come towards this river many times, so he knew that before the river water, or before the snow water, snow of the mountains, when it started melting and the water of that snow was coming into the river, and before that snow water, he could hear how shallow it was. Shallow meaning is deep, means how deep this river would be as it raced along over the pebbles, and it was on the floor of the river there were small stones, and when the water moves on those stones, it shows how shallow it was. A troutlet meaning is young one of the fish family, rolled and moonlight flashed from it, and when he saw that one fish came on the surface of the water and the moonlight flashed from its body, he stepped into the river, and after seeing the fish, he kept his foot into the river. It was colder than usual, but at that time the river water was very cool. There was an icy edge to it, and at the edge there was some ice. due to the cold, and in the middle it was very deep, and from the middle of the river was very deep. He had to go slowly because of slime on the stone. Slime meaning is soft and slippery matter. Due to the slippery stones, he had to move slowly. He had to feel for foothold. Foothold meaning is a place to put a foot safely, so that he could place foot uh, safely or carefully. He had to find the place in the water and be sure not to fall, and he had to be sure that he would not fall. The water was almost waist deep, and the water level was up to his waist. Perhaps the snow water was already coming down, because, or it could have happened that the snow water had started coming into the river. That's why the river water level of the river water has been increased. Thank goodness. Goodness meaning is here God. He thanked God that there was a bridge at the second river. As we had read that to reach to the hospital, he had to cross two rivers, and it was the first river which he had started, and now if he had to go, or he thanked God when he was crossing the first river, then he thought about the second river and thanked God that there was a bridge in the second river. He thought he could see it in his spirit, and by thinking about the bridge, he was some relieved, he was some relaxed, because he had not to work hard. He had not to move inside the water. That bridge was a kacha one. Even the bridge of the second river was kacha one, but it was at least a bridge, means it was easy to move for him on, even on that kacha bridge. Rings of bamboo poles had been driven into the stony riverbed, and those bamboo poles were standing in the river, and the poles were tied with each other with the help of the rope and filled with the stones, and the bridge was filled, center part of the bridge was filled with, means at the base of the river, uh, in the center of those bamboo poles, the stones were placed to make the piers of the bridge. Piers meaning is a strong support, so that they could support the bamboo sticks. They couldn't move with the water. As Sher Singh swashed up on the shore, swashed meaning is came on to, means after crossing the first river, when he reached at the edge of the river, water twinkled in his footprints, and he kept the foot on the surface or on the land. Then the water started twinkling due to the moonlight before sinking into the sand. Before he would leave the footprints on the sand. Coming up out of the river were another set of footprints, and when he came out from the river, means when he came properly on the land, he left one more set of, sorry, he saw one more set of footprints, and those set of footprints were of a tiger, and there was glitter in them too, and those footprints were also shining. Even as he looked, it dried, and when he was seeing towards those footprints, they started drying also. He plodded steadily. Plodded meaning is moved with effort. Steadily meaning is slowly. And due to the weight of the cover and due to the wet clothes, it was difficult for him to move, and he was moving slowly. Every hour or so, he had to rest. He wanted to take rest after each hour, and each time it became more difficult to go on. And after taking rest, when he started moving, it was difficult for him to move further. Although he had now mastered the knack meaning is skill of loading himself, means although after many times when he had taken rest and started moving, he had become habitual to carry the load alone. His body panted and sobbed, but he was, due to the tiredness, he was taking deep breaths and sobbed meaning he cried also. But towards midnight he heard, but as the night was or it was a midnight time, from far away he heard from the distance the steady roar of flood water, that some sound of the flood water. When he came out on the shore, he saw it, and when he came at the bank of the second river, he saw that the water level of the second river has also increased due to the flood water of the snow. A big head of snow must have melted yesterday, and he thought, by seeing the flood water in the river, he thought that maybe the snow has been melted yesterday, and here it was, and the water of the snow is in the river. From bank to bank the river formed, and from one bank to the another bank, as the water flow of water was also fast, so there were some kind of foam meaning is some kind of bubbles were there in the water. He looked for the bridge. He started finding, as he knew that there was one bridge in the river, so he started finding the bridge, but it was not there. It lay submerged. Maybe it had been hidden under the water due to the level of the flood water. The bridge was hidden into the submerged, meaning is was underwater. Maybe the bridge had been under the water. The bridge moved like the monster, and but he could see the poles of the bamboo sticks. They were moving with the flow of the water. Reeled meaning is moved in an unsteady way, and those bamboo sticks were moving not properly, not straight, we can say, and they had been broken also, throwing up its bamboo ribs like a fan. And due to the flow of water, as the flow was so fast, so the bamboos were also flowing with those flood water, and they were throwing the flood water was throwing the bamboo sticks like the fan. A fresh gush of flood poured over it. Gush meaning is a sudden heavy flow, and suddenly heavy flow of water poured on those bamboo sticks. So now how to cross? Then he started thinking that how he would cross that bridge. Swimming was out of the question, because he couldn't think about the swimming, and trying to do it alone he would be lost. And if he would even try to swim, as he was alone and cover was also small, so it was a risk for him. But perhaps among the wreck meaning is remains of the bridge, there was a way. But he thought that maybe which remaining parts is left of the bridge, then he could take that help, and started crossing the river. He set Kumar down and brought him water. Firstly, before started moving into the water, took the water from the river in his hand, and made drank, and he told to Kunvar, my brother. The little boy whispered feebly meaning is weakly, and he drank, and he gave that water which he had taken in the hand, he gave to the Kunvar. And the little boy, who spoke in a slow manner, in weak manner, he drank the water.